Hey there, friends. Happy Monday. Just got done at the market. Man, I have a really productive day today. So I want to share with you guys kind of what I got. I know I've been sharing with you kind of my meal plans and how I make my week work. Today, I actually only spent $85 at the market. And the reason that I did that was because I've been trying to be really good about not being wasteful with the food that I have. And so last week, I actually got a basket of fresh produce, veggies and fruits from the co-op that we have here in town. And so I spent $30 and got like a ton of stuff. So I'm trying to use that. And then I had a bunch of frozen meat that I'm using. And I looked in my pantry to kind of see, you know, what was going on and what I had. And so I'm making sure I'm using all of that. So my meals for this week, for my dinners, tonight is going to be chicken with cilantro lime rice. So I already have chicken in my freezer. I already have rice in my cabinet. And all I had to do was just basically, I have the cilantro. I just had to get some other stuff for the rice. Tomorrow is going to be shepherd's pie. I have the potatoes. I have all the veggies for it. I just need the ground turkey. I do it with ground turkey. And then Wednesday is black bean burgers. Basically have everything I already need for that. And then Thursday is fish tacos. And again, I have everything for that. So I kind of just got the essentials for what I need to get me through the rest of the week for my other meals. So organic milk. I do milk for my daughter. She still likes milk. And then I actually mix it with usually half unsweetened almond milk. So I get the vanilla. I get the unsweetened vanilla one, and it's only 30 calories per glass. Okay. And I use that for like for my shakes too. So we got some other produce. I got grapes. I usually get quite a few bananas because we'll eat half of them and then freeze the other half for smoothies. My daughter wanted a watermelon. We'll see how good that turns out. We are big on apples. Usually one of our favorite nighttime snacks is apples with peanut butter. I got a couple limes for my cilantro lime rice, and I'll give you guys that recipe tonight. So the other thing is that I'm planning on being at Disneyland all day tomorrow, and I know if I don't have dinner prepared, I won't want to make it when I get home. So I'm also going to make everything for the shepherd's pie tonight, throw it in the fridge, and then all my husband has to do is pop it in the oven tomorrow, and it'll be ready to go. Butter, I do use butter. I use it very sparingly, but I use it. And when I do, I get the real stuff. So all this has in it is sweet cream, olive oil, and sea salt. That's it. So I use a little bit of this, but I'll use this for my rice. I cook with it occasionally. I got a couple of cans of sweet corn. I get the reduced sodium one. This would be for the shepherd's pie. I don't usually eat a lot of corn, but I'll use that for the shepherd's pie. Ground turkey for my shepherd's pie. And so I already have all the potatoes I needed for that from the co-op basket that I got of fresh fruits and veggies. So that's been nice. I like this dressing here. It's Newman's Own Light Balsamic. Not a whole lot of ingredients in it. Water, balsamic vinegar, vegetable oil, a little bit of sugar, distilled vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, salt, garlic, spices. And for 2 tablespoons of this, it's only 45 calories. So I generally only have to use 1 tablespoon, and it's enough for my salads. So we got that. My other can of corn. I got some Greek yogurt. So I use Greek yogurt a lot for fillers when I bake, and when I'll use this in my mashed potatoes tonight. I actually use it when I make my Shakeology mug cakes when I have my sweet tooth. So I get the 0% one. The no fat. See what else. It's a short shopping trip today, guys. I really didn't get a whole lot of stuff because I realized how many things I already had. And so I've been trying to kind of base my meal plans off of what I have. And all of this is going to work into my meal plans. My kids over there opening up all the drawers. So cucumbers. My daughter likes these English like the Hot House ones. And I use these for my salads, and she'll just straight up eat them. So I get a few of those, and those are on sale for 99 cents. So that's a good price for those. I did get these. They are, if you've never tried them, they're called almond nut thins. There's a cheddar cheese one, and then these like hint of sea salt. So sometimes you just want something crunchy, and so I got these. They're not too bad either. There's the entire box actually only has like 520 calories in the whole box. So it's nice to kind of sometimes have a snack that you know that you're not going to totally screw up your diet on when you have those. I got some organic baby spinach because I got some in my co-op basket, but it's not going to be enough to get me through the week. I put spinach in pretty much everything. Bacon. My daughter loves bacon. I'll cook it for a couple times a week for her, sometimes for ourselves too. And it's just this natural choice one, no preservatives. So I don't eat a whole lot of it, but when I do, I'd rather eat bacon because like my husband said, where does the turkey bacon come from? You're right. I don't know where it comes from. It's a bunch of processed stuff. So if I'm going to eat something, I'd rather have the real stuff. Some cheese. So I got some, I've been trying this Horizon, this organic mozzarella, and then this Mexican style shredded. I'll use these throughout the week on different things. I don't eat a whole lot of it, but enough. And then just a few more potatoes because I needed a couple more than what I already had available in my co-op basket. And then the last thing I got was 5 dozen eggs. I eat a lot of eggs. I go through a lot of eggs. And so I've actually been using less eggs, but it was either between 18 or 5 dozen, and I'm not gonna, 18 is just not gonna cut it till, you know, the next time, and it's a much better deal. So I got that. So 85 bucks. I spent 30 last week on a bunch of my produce, and then I had stuff already in my freezer, my cabinet. So just trying to be a little bit more aware of what I have and less wasteful with my food. So it's cool because everything, you know, I'll make a bunch of chicken tonight, and then we can use that for lunches for tomorrow. I'll pack some lunches to go to Disneyland. And then I'll already have the shepherd's pie already ready. Everything will be ready for tomorrow to pop in the oven. Black bean burgers on Wednesday. I have everything for those. I put the recipe up if you want that. It's at my website, StefaniaWeiss.com, or it should be a couple posts back on Facebook. And then Thursday's fish tacos because Thursday night I have to work. And so fish tacos are super easy. They take like 10 minutes to make if I prep everything beforehand. So anyways, that's my kind of meal plan for the week as far as dinners. And Friday night's date night, so I don't worry about what I'm cooking Friday. And that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's Monday. Make Monday amazing. You're all awesome. Talk to you later.